Well, joining us right now is Craig Pohl, a good friend of Catholic TV's, and he's here to talk about Catholic Event Finder. Craig, thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
And congratulations on the new baby.
Oh, thank you.
Catherine.
Catherine.
Yes.
She's beautiful.
Yes.
I saw the picture last night.
Thank you.
Are you getting sleep, by the way?
Oh, yeah, I am, but I'm not sure my wife is.
Well, you know, I mean...
Now, isn't this how it goes, guys?
Oh, here we go.
When
Here
the
we go.
baby starts crying, you say, "Here, dear."
No.
We have a system.
Yeah.
He does. That's how he does it.
That's how Craig does it.
Yeah.
I don't believe that because he looks good.
He said it
And if you
works.
did that, no, it doesn't work. It would not. Any man and women who have babies, children, know that would not work. Don't listen to him. Do not take his advice on this. Tell us about Catholic Event Finder. It's a great thing.
Well, thank you. Catholic Event Finder really came from my work in the parish. When we're putting together events and things like this, you kind of want to know what's happening around the area. You know, you don't really want to step on the toes of someone else doing the same thing or relatively the same thing at the same time and all of this. And we found that the system that's being used right now for a lot of parishes is pretty basic. You know, we're going to post our events, but you got to kind of come to us to find those events. We thought, why can't we put all these things into a singular database where people could just go, hey, I'm at this zip code. Let's find out what's happening in the next month or in the next week or whatever.
What made you decide, Craig, to develop this? Because I mean, some people are probably thinking to themselves, well, can't I just do a search on the internet? Can't I just like Google, you know, a talk or something like that?
Yeah,
what
you know,
prompted this?
having the ability to put things onto a calendar. So, for example, for a parish, being able to have things on this central calendar, which allows other people to access it much more readily through a search, like an actual search box, actually allows Google, Yahoo, and the other search engines to find it that much easier because it's out there. We built it in a way so that those search engines on the internet are going to find them a lot easier. So if your events being posted on your website are buried in your website, on your calendar, it's that much more difficult for those other search engines like Google and Yahoo to find those events. And so these are really right on the surface when people do searches. And so with that, we took it that next step where all of a sudden we were saying, hey, you know, the secretaries in the office, they end up getting faxes and phone calls about, hey, this is happening, can you put this on the calendar and the email and all this stuff? Well, we have a feature on there where you can go on to someone else's calendar and associate it to your own calendar, which is really helpful because it's just a click of a button and you end up posting and advertising the event for the neighboring parish, which you'd like your own parishioners to attend.
Well, not only your own parishioners. You know what I'm thinking, Craig, is I travel around a bit. And let's say that I travel somewhere. This is something where I could say, well, I'm going to be, let's say, in Louisiana. I'm going to be down in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And I could put the zip code in, and then I could find an event going on, maybe a talk or something that I would be interested in while I'm away.
That's right. If parishes and Catholic organizations are posting their events, you could be anywhere, I mean, really worldwide, whoever's posting them, it's going to be there. Google geocodes it, and we can find out where that event's taking place and all the information behind it.
Now, this is our magazine, the Catholic TV Monthly, and Faith Catholic developed this for us, and it's a great tool. And so what are the benefits for you now to be associated with Patrick O'Brien and Faith Catholic?
Well, I think with that connection with Faith Magazine, it gives us a venue to go out and spread the word, obviously, about Catholic Event Finder and how we really believe this could be a really strong tool for letting people know about what's happening in the church. Yeah, that connection where we can reach people that much more easily through print and through different PR methods has just been invaluable for us.
You know, anyone who's involved with faith, and in particular with Patrick, we're huge fans of Patrick O'Brien here at Catholic TV. He knows when something's a good thing. So that right there has a seal of approval from us because of Patrick. What made you get involved in this? Tell me a little bit about yourself. How did this all happen for you?
This being
just the whole Catholic Event Finder. I mean, what made you want to do this with your Catholic faith? Yeah,
well, I've ever since I was 14 years old, I've really gotten into my faith. You know, it was a prayerful experience I had out in my parents' woods, and just at that point, my faith was sparked, And from that point on, it's just all I want to do is spread the faith. And so, you know, I got my degree in Catholic Studies and Philosophy, and I just got my master's in theology, and have been working parish ministry ever since I got into the working field. And I still have that passion just to spread the faith. And I feel like we're right at that point in the church where there are tools that are right there on the internet that we can jump on them, we can use them, we can do just that, spread the faith with these new media tools.
I got to give a shout out to your parents too, because I know they've been so supportive to you.
Yeah.
You speak of them in such glowing terms, and supportive of you in developing Catholic Event Finder as well.
Yeah, they were great. They were great the whole way and just believed in it. And that's what I remember Mom and Dad saying the whole time, this is such a great thing. We're going to do whatever we can do to make this happen, and just, you know, whatever God wills. But they believed in it so much, and they're part of the generation that may not understand all the ins and the outs of everything that it can do. I really believe in all the different little bells and whistles that we've tacked on to the service.
Yeah.
But you know, Mom and Dad are more like, hey, we think it's just a great concept. Let's see this go.
Are they watching it all?
I believe Mom is. I think Dad's out hunting right now.
There you go.
You know what it really comes down to, it seems to me too, Craig, is this is all about evangelization. Ultimately, that's what it comes down to. When I hear that here you are, 14 years old, and it just really solidified for you at that point, and now it's faith in action, and you're using your gifts, your skills to bring Jesus to so many other people, and I have to tell you, we appreciate that here at Catholic TV a great deal. Where can people learn more about it?
Well, they can go to www.catholiceventfinder.com, and we have little facts or frequently asked questions section. We have about us. We're going to be posting a video about how to use it, but you know, it's really self-explanatory. When you get there, you say, okay, I can post an event. Once that event is posted, it becomes searchable.
And it's so self-explanatory that I was able to put up your appearance on this show on Catholic Event Finder, and I'm sure it increased the viewership threefold.
Oh, I'm sure of it. I'm sure.
Positive.
That's why I'm here. I wasn't even going to come to the show until I saw it on Catholic Event
Good.
Finder.
So it's working.
And you're good luck, by the way, because you flew in yesterday, and it was snowing a little bit. You're leaving today, and it's going to snow pretty hard tomorrow.
Yeah.
So you brought the sunshine with you.
Well,
Now let's hope you
gosh,
can bring the sunshine back. It's been very cold.
Exactly.
Hey, Craig, thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you.
Very
This was
much
great.
appreciated.